What's up, 2K fans? Your boy QB here. I got the patch notes. 2K just tweeted out the patch notes 30 minutes ago, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay them out for you. If you want to hear the patch notes, you already know. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button for your boy. Comment down below what you think need to be fixed or what you didn't like about the patch notes. But it seemed like some good things about it. I've been reading through and messed with this video once. We'll try to do it again. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. Patch will be tomorrow, October 10th. This is for next gen. Next gen only, new gen, whatever you want to call it, current gen. I know how people get real weird on the terminology around here. All right, gameplay. Standing dunk meters will now properly use standing dunk rating instead of driving dunk to determine the green window size. They finally fixed it. Because we've been waiting on that update. I'm a big man, so I got a big man and a small, but my big man, I can't use it because it's terrible. Dunk meter logic have been updated to make window size better reflect dunk difficulty. So I guess windmills and tomahawks gonna have different green window sizes. I would love to see how that reflects. I don't have a guard or a small forward that has a high dunk rate to be able to see how the dunk meter has been. So I mean, I'm sure you've seen some other people, or if you have one, to see how the green window size is. Fixed an issue in the on-ball steal system that forces the yo-yo back to the previous ball hand midway through a crossover behind the back move. I've said this, y'all heard me say it. Well, if y'all have been following your boy, I made this video, I put it on Twitter under Mike Wayne's tweet about it, and I said this on Community Day. This was gonna be a problem, but look at that pluck. All right, wait a minute. Look, I understand we playing video games, but look, let's slow this down. See if he really touched it. Oh, wait a minute! I know y'all seen this. 2K, you gotta explain yourself. All right, so look, the animation is already there. This is what's his name? Devin Harris. There it is. It's been a while. So this is Devin Harris. He hits him with the behind the back. If you can see in slow motion, he hits the behind the back, but the animation of Kobe going for that steal, the ball went back to his left hand. Watch. Here it is right here. Left hand, tween, behind the back. Right there. He hit the behind the back already. Y'all see this? Behind the back. Up. What? Behind the back, and he pulled it back. Unless he doing some carry stuff. That ain't right. That animation is flawed. But Kobe got a high steal. I would see this. You could see this online because the latency between online players, you may see a lot of that online compared to this is local console, so it shouldn't see stuff like this. So it makes me think, planting to reduce the unwanted out of bounds violations when shooting near the sideline. Bro, if you can't, you just don't know how bad that is. I be passing, I'm a big man throwing a full court break starter. They get the pass right on the wing, step out of bounds, and they green the three. I'm like, what the heck, bro? When blockers jump early and land on ball handlers and shooters, fouls will count called 100% of the time. So before, you used to be able to just jump, and then sometimes it'll push them out of bounds. But then there's sometimes where, it's just the strength of them push them a little bit. Sometimes that bobble the ball. I wish they would fix more of the catching of the ball more, especially for big man. I can't do nothing with the ball. Or they need to fix the right stick. When your right stick trying to contest, and how sometimes we use the stick a little much. Your dude just go out there for like a block. The man ain't even doing that. He's not jumping. He ain't shooting. He just dribbling. Your man just go up like he going for shots. But like I'm pressing the X button, and they push you all out of the play. I don't have no steal. All right. Better shot coverage detection for open and wide open. Okay, I haven't really seen too much, but I guess the ghost contest, basically this is what this is, because the ghost contest is still, sometimes it's percentage contest, but open is still contested. If y'all didn't know, it'll still speed up your jump shot if it's open. Slide buff to close shots, wide open jump shots, and limitless range badge, because limitless range got nerfed to the ground. You used to be able to shoot, wherever you wanted to, because 2K at the beginning of the game didn't know how to judge limitless range. They need to judge it to the badge. Like if I got limitless range gold, I should be shooting from half court easy. But it's like they do that and then they nerf it to the ground, and then you go to the 2K lab and they show, oh, bronze is the sweet spot. Well, that's only an 85 3 ball. So if you got a bronze limitless range, what's the point of having a gold? I put myself at a 96 3 and I can't even, I'm shooting the same spot where they shoot. Ain't no reason. I mean, they say you can shoot it more consistently, but it's like, okay, what's the point? I sacrificed a lot to get this 96 3, and they had an 85 where they got everything else. They can dunk, they can this. I can't do no dunking. I'm laying it up, and I'm 6'4". Let's go. Fix the exploit that allows players to double dribble by alley-oop faking pass to no one in a 1v1 game. That has been an issue since 2K23, probably longer than that, but a lot of people do that where, especially in the stage, they do the I forgot how to go, but if you ain't seen it, you probably seen it if you played against it, but I ain't gonna explain it because I've seen it before though. Remove pass interception on the right stick up as they were being abused for easy steals with no risk. My thing is, why is there, remember the penalty they was talking about? Okay, if you hit hit X once, the adrenaline bar goes and you lose 20%, and then the 50%, then 70%. What happened to that? Because you still get the spammers. You get your zone players that come in the game. All they doing is pressing X. I had one dude press X on me so many times, and I wouldn't even hear the ball. But there's no penalty. They should at least go out of the play or something. It's like they just keep pressing it. They don't care. That's 2K23 system on them, and they gonna keep pressing X because steals are so easy. Okay, remove pass interception. Okay, I did that one. Updated adrenaline system to account for successfully stopping post moves and no longer consuming boost when driving directly towards the rim. I really experienced that one with the adrenaline boost, and I'm a big man, so I got post lockdown and stuff like that. So I don't know. It depends on the guards and stuff or small forwards that are going against post players a lot. Fixed the minor aesthetic with Klay Thompson jump shot. Addressed a rare issue with which the ball can be stuck in the stanchion. I ain't seen that one. Change the heat check and recharge player indicators. Okay, I just want to get into the real in-depth stuff. You can see it and read it as I'm doing it, but I don't want to make this video ultra long. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into, here we go, fix the issue with putbacks and midair jelly layups to be classified covered when there's no defenders nearby. That was an issue in 2K23 where I had my boy, he went up for a layup and he changed out of the layup. I don't know if he did it on accident, but it said it was like 30-something% covered and it was nobody there. It was funny. But it's still the same issue in 24. All right, they got a griefing logic to differentiate good and bad full court shots for a count of high, players for high grades. Excessive, that's more for people that want to troll and be trash. They got different logics for bad timeouts and stuff like that. All right, let's get into the real meat and potatoes. Many improvements to the performance stability. They face, change face scans and stuff like that, but many improvements, because this is for the city, pro-am, and theater, and rec. Many improvements to performance, stability, and visuals that have been made to enhance the overall experience in the city. Made changes to reduce user report latency. Like these first two right here is the best thing. The best things right here, because the latency delay is so bad. It's ugly. Like one game you could be going crazy, you good, everything good. It's like the next game, it's weird. I don't know. Or it's just that part. Or if I'm in the theater, I'm in the same issue. If I'm in a rec, I'm in that same issue. It's like it's been improving slightly over the last a couple days, because I've been dribbling better or stuff like that, but you do feel that delay, especially when shooting. Squads are now available to chat when waiting on the Got Next circles if you like to use game chat or crossplay. Progression earned in Pro-Am and starting 5 will be retained when people quit the game. I remember that used to be a big rec issue. So now they fixing that in starting 5 because a lot of people quit starting 5, especially when they're getting blown out. It's only by yourself. Visuals on the Elite Court system menu have been improved for all the courts to be easily readable. I just wish they can fix the courts, period. because when that sun get to moving, this whatever sun they got on 2K Logic, and it's like GTA time where it don't function that well, but that court be shining on one side or you dark on one side, and you playing defense on the bad court or you on the good court and I can't see my hands and stuff like that. It's ugly. This right here is the best feature I've seen yet. No, but custom shoes would now appear in the rack. In the rack clothing category is intended. Man, oh man, I'm trying to wear my Black Forces. That's all I want to do. I spent the 10K, give me my shoes. Stats would now probably appear, really don't care about that one. The Geno animations of various vehicles, yes. Let's see what else there is. The player matchup screen in Rec will now correctly show the 4 best attributes of each player. I thought that's what it did anyway, but maybe it's something I'm not seeing. The difficulty in initial street ball pointers have been lowered. Or I guess certain street ball players ain't that good, or I guess going against we only play this disco anyway. But I guess if you want to complete street ball, you got to complete them other ones. And I ain't had no problems. I guess I had a big man, so if you need to know the secrets here, bro, check me out. If you need to know the secrets to street ball, do not match up against the boss. You switch to the randoms, or when you beat a boss, put the boss versus the boss, and you play against the randoms. It's easy, so easy. All right, to address the functionality about that occurred with the street ball player select menu after losing a rematch game. Okay. Mamba Moments, and they got a bunch of my career quest progression stuff. That's a lot. Multiple fixes and adjustments have been made to improve the overall quest experience and ensure proper progression and quest completion throughout the mode. Various tuning adjustments have been fixed and have been made to optimize content related to the record-breaking performance and rise up the GOAT tier list. I'm sure they're going to, all that stuff is getting nerfed to what you used to do. Resolve the rare issue they call the rebirth, and certain badge perk rewards not to be unlocked as inspected. I'm looking for something good. Artist shooting gym will now remain open for practice after the current drill have been completed. That's always been the case. I've always never had that issue. Updated starting requirements for Chris Brickley and Artist shooting quest, so they unlock more easily for all types of players. Overdrive quests will now probably track silver badges that are previously unlocked via rebirth. Takeover perk quest givers. Okay. Oh yeah, that the takeover perk one was crazy because I had one where I didn't want to unlock. Fix the issue that correct your score become negative in the 3-point counter drill because you're shooting too many, you hit everything and it goes like 100 times and it goes negative. That's pretty funny. You end up with a 1-star instead of a 3-star, which is crazy. Other than that, that's about it. I wish they would change my camera keeps resetting on the park games because I changed my camera and then it keep resetting back to wherever it was, 2K low. I don't know. Maybe I have to change it somewhere, but I got my rec camera looks fine. I check my rec camera's fine, but to my park camera, so I get changes every time. But there's your part. If you want to look through my team, I'm gonna have those up. Just pause and read through my NBA and the W. And these are your patch notes for tomorrow. This would be what it say? What is it? Oh, here's some general stuff. I guess I skipped all the general stuff. My bad, y'all. We'll skip the general stuff, but I got into the meat and potatoes of most of us what we want to see. It don't tell me what patch it is. I would say what patch is this? Let's see. This is probably patch 2, probably 2.1. 2.1 or 2.0.0.9. That's what it say here. Well, 2.0.0.10. So that's what we on right now. You see how big this game is? It is 179 gigabytes. It's a big game. But that's the end of the video. If you're brand new to the channel, you want to see some more from your boy, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm going to try to put some more videos. I know people going to ask me for some videos. Been a little shaky, been busy, man. I got kids in sports and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm trying to do what I can. And that's it. It's your boy, KB, signing out. Peace.